So Maham, what type of... Hey, Tutu, Archie.
So yeah.
Okay, so in my masjid, I wanted fundraisers. I wanted to include new fundraisers that would attract youth to come and try to help out the masjid. So I applied to the expansion funding committee at my masjid, and I
Coming to Rutgers, I didn't realize I could help those less fortunate than myself. But joining United Muslim Relief, I was able to help those in need.
After becoming involved in MSA, I saw how it really reached a lot of people and made a bigger impact than I thought.
We started a Young Muslim Sisters branch within our masjid, and as a result of that, we've been getting involved with more community service, especially with the Khadija Dawah Shelter for Women up in Newark, I believe, and we visit there frequently, help them out a lot, and it's insignificant, but it means a lot to us.
I didn't think I could make a change in the world until I started volunteering at the masjid, and I realized that the little things do help and make a big difference.
So I remember for the last 4 years I've been volunteering at food pantries, local food pantries in Oakland, New Brunswick. I remember this is one time that there was a Muslim family that came through, and every time we walk in, I always say Assalamu alaikum, we exchange salams, we talk. And there was another occasion where I knew this, I was walking down George Street, I saw this man walking, and I knew he needed some help. So just out of spur of the moment, I just went on helping the best way I could with some money, some food. And I remember seeing the smile on his face. And then a week later, I'm walking on George Street again, and I see the same brother call me from across the street, yell at me. He runs across George Street. So I was talking to me and told me that that day when I helped him, that compassion showed him. He showed it to so many other families. He showed it to so many other people. And he was talking about how he had like 4 different turkeys for Thanksgiving, and he gave it out to random families and random people. Something he never would have done unless someone did that for him.
Me and a few guys from our local mosque, we decided that we wanted to make an impact. We wanted to present Islam in a positive way. We didn't want to get rid of these stereotypes. So what we decided to do was that when it was during winter, there was heavy snowstorms. So me and a couple of the other guys, we went around shoveling people's driveways, clearing their cars, and then for absolutely nothing. And then once we were done, we just left a sign on the door saying, shoveling snow, courtesy of the Muslim brothers, and that's it. And then just so people have a positive impression on the religion, just show them the character we are and how we like to help people because of the goodness of our heart. So, in the masjid. Once I was at the airport and I saw this lady and she was acting very frantic by a payphone. And she called me over and I thought she's, I don't know what I'll be able to do. But she only spoke Spanish and she was having trouble calling her daughter from the payphone. And I spoke elementary Spanish because I learned in high school. And I was able to call her daughter from the phone, help her, get home to her family. And it was just one phone call, but I just got a lot of gratitude from it, and it just kind of changed my perspective on how much one person can really help.
I didn't expect to make any of these STEM Muslims of Rutgers right, but I've got some of you now, so.
One time there was a kid in my masjid who had a family problem, and I gave him, I didn't think I could help him, but I gave him some really helpful advice, and then everything went well with him. I thought I couldn't help him, but I helped him.
We can.
We can.
We can.
We can.
We can. We can.
We can!
We can.
We can! As it says on the band I'm wearing, kindness is a mark of faith. So inshallah, may Allah allow us all to exhibit this kindness and have the courage to do kind things for others. Assalamu alaikum.
I used to think maybe you loved me, now I know it's true.